What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking...
There is no...
I'm afraid...
Really?
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to. I cannot enter. There's no one in.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me, just downwind.
I must talk to that journalist. Or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned. Excuse me, sir.
Another journalist?
I'm not a journalist. I'm
a doctor, you.
Really?
I'm Joe Pete.
Have you heard of an...
Dorothy Craig?
Could you please...
She's a nice...
May I ask?
I'll do what...
According...
Not for
this part...
Total.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Joe, please, I don't have your money.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe?
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to...
Sorry.
Your father is worried.
So my father... Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
So, may I?
I'm not bothered.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. My father...
Forgive my...
Why should...
You have a...
That's exact...
If life... So that's what...
I'm not afraid.
Do you know nurse...
Yes?
Goodbye, young man. Take care.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom. Is there only pain?
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Is there only pain?
So,
I'm not bothered.
would it E?
Can't say.
Why is that?
Sometimes I...
If life... So that...
I'm not
Goodbye, young man.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't... Welcome, sir.
I am Dr.
Doctor?
How is business?
Business?
I see.
It's no...
As a...
What you mean?
Have you...
No.
Violence?
Yeah.
Where did
In
the...
the clothes...
Have you heard of...
Nurse...
Yeah.
Dorothy...
That doesn't...
Your precious...
Right then. Show me what you have. Forgive my interruption.
Do not.
I am Dr.
Aside?
What do you mean?
All's
Quite a
for
job.
you.
What?
All's
Quite.
for you.
Well,
As a
what do you...
the beast.
Really?
We
What it...
cl-
Tell me, Tobias.
God.
You're
My
Joseph.
Vicar.
What do you...
All
Quite...
for you.
Well,
As
what do
the
you...
big.
I have heard it...
The walls of your home will not protect you, for there is no protection against malevolence and trickery. You are blinded by your false faith, imprisoned by your daily routine, unable to see the true horror around you. Soon the time will come when you will all be judged for your sins.
Excuse me, sir.
Sorry.
Dr. Rick?
What?
There's a...
It...
These are...
Ha-
I've had to...
The... What is...
He...
So...
Whitechapel?
That's quite...
Not at all.
I heard you...
Not...
I'm a...
Ah,
Without...
I don't know.
He...
No, really. He went to... No.
What?
He spends...
Goodbye, Mr. D... Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Rick. I know... Camellia, I know you... I know... Very well. The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
Desertion and despair.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. Please be really.
I'm a...
May I not? But are you not?
Oh.
If you...
Thank you.
Are you aware that...
But this is... I don't care.
If some...
Well, you...
What are your thoughts?
Terrible.
What are you talking...
Do you remember?
Yes.
Most...
Did you know?
No,
Are you not?
That girl.
I think...
Guilty.
Tell me,
The place...
on the... What can you...
Not much.
Perhaps
One day...
And...
Maybe I...
Tell me, Mr. Neville.
The place is... In what way? If you say such vivid. Oh, yes? May I ask you? Extraordinary. What can you Darius not in Darius? I'm looking for Dorothy. I'll leave you alone.
Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Some of us come to this world already touched by grace. Oh, Camellia, the silent flower of Whitechapel.
Your home will not protect you.
Cheap price, good quality.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
Sir, wait. Don't you...
I'm not.
Yes,
I have.
It's locked.
If you want to talk to...
We've not been...
I have.
So Dorothy, she seems...
More.
Tell me, who is she? You...
Well,
Are you...
she...
Are you in...
Don't.
Tell me...
I do...
Do you... Don't...
It's quite...
This war...
No.
I know...
I know.
But
it isn't.
How did you... You mean...
Really.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
my voice. I need help.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy? Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor. He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see. I have this, nurse. Allow me to finish the procedure alone. I need the room.
I'd prefer to stay and see this through. This is my patient, Doctor. I have needle and thread for stitching the wound.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor!
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor. We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could? Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the fluid self, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.